I have a message for us for September and October, and that message is to shore up our strength. And I want to acknowledge before I dive into the message that 2020 has been completely insane. And if you feel flat right now, I want to remind us that as a collective, we are always cycling in and out of these moments of having high energy and then low energy. So if you are feeling right now, I just want to remind you that there's a whole other piece of the collective. We've got you, and not to worry at all. And perhaps this message will resonate with you in a few weeks. But if you are feeling a wave of energy coming in right now, especially it might be inspiring you to think about detoxifying, balancing, organizing your life, getting your daily habits into line. You may not realize it, but you are part of a piece of your community where you have this potential to really help other people. And whether you realize it or not, you're a leader in your community. You're an anchor and a pillar and a point of light in an otherwise dark landscape. And we need you right now. So we are being called to shore up our strength. What does that mean and why? So first of all, why? We still have a number of months to get us to the end of this year, and a couple major boss battles between us and that. And so if you're feeling resonant with this message, this is for you, and this is the why. Now, as far as what does it mean to shore up your strength? This is about shoring up our energy. And the first place we need to start is with our mindset. So even though this year has been incredibly difficult, now is not the time to give up. Now is the time to dig even deeper and to go even further than you thought you could. And we're going to activate this into our daily habits, and it's going to look different for each of us. So I don't want to be prescriptive, but I want to remind us that this is about our intention and our action. So what we act on is going to be very specific to each one of us. And it almost doesn't matter what we do, but so long as we tap into this intention of building strength for our community and taking some action on a daily basis, regimented, really having commitment to show up for this intention every single day, okay? And so September and October are going to prepare us for November and December. And right now, if this is resonating with you, you need to think of yourself as an athlete in training or at boot camp. We have these 2 months to really build ourselves and to shore up our strength for our community. So I'm going to ask a series of questions that I hope that you'll spend time, come back and reflect on. I'll try to type them up in the description. What does this mean for you? So, what makes you feel strong and in control of your life? What are you doing when you feel really healthy and energetic? What areas of your life might feel unbalanced right now? What is draining your energy right now? Where are you saying yes when your spirit and your heart are a no? So any place where we're out of alignment and we're saying yes out of a place, again, this is about intention. If you're saying yes because you feel guilty or you feel obligated, but it's not truly a yes, say no. Bringing things into alignment in that way is very powerful, and it sets us up in a way that does build our strength. So what could you do to feel as confident as you can every day that you're doing your best and you're showing up for yourself and your community? Again, this is going to look totally different for everyone. Some pieces may be similar. I'll just talk about what I'm feeling right now, just as an example. So foundationally, I feel my best when I drink enough water, I eat healthy foods, I make sure that I get exercise and activity, I get enough sleep. So that kind of builds a strong foundation for me. And then I feel like I'm showing up for myself and my community when I deliver messages like this, as I feel called, when I spend time meditating and studying, and when I spend time and I give myself space to be creative. I like to dance, I like to take pretty pictures. These are things that make me happy, and they're for me. So when I make space for that, I feel like I'm showing up for myself as well. So what would that mean? What would it really look like for you to activate yourself, focus, and in September and October to feel your strongest and your most confident? And then as we head into November and December, we are going to feel our best, and we really will have helped our community to feel stronger as well. And when I was feeling into this message, that piece got stuck for me a little bit. I was like, wait, how is me drinking water and getting sleep going to help my community? That just didn't make any sense at all. And the image that I was shown was like me in a room by myself on a stationary bike, and I'm just pedaling away and I'm sweating and I'm not moving, I'm not going anywhere. I'm on a stationary bike in a room by myself. And then the image sort of zoomed out, and I could see that my pedaling was actually helping to light bulbs in other rooms that I couldn't see. And this is really the analogy that's helping me to understand that when I show up for myself with strength and confidence in the world, I'm really inspiring other people as well. Even though I don't feel that way, I don't see that maybe, we are. So when we show up like this, we really are helping to inspire our community to show up as well and to be strong. And we all need to be strong going into November and December. And not only are we helping the community, but this is also an initiation. It's a leap of faith, really. Drinking water doesn't feel like something that's going to unlock the next level of this game for me, right? But it's an initiation, and it's one that a lot of people walk right by and don't tap into. But if you resonate with this message, you're being called right now, and this is an initiation for you. And if you say yes and you show up right now, doors that have been locked for a very long time for you we're just going to see those locks pop and the doors swing open, and these opportunities that we never expected are going to start flowing in. So there's nothing to be afraid of about November and December. It's also about magnetizing these amazing opportunities towards us. So I hope if you resonate with this message that you will spend time focusing on shoring up your strength in September and October. That's what I'm going to do. I'm challenging myself to do that. That's why I'm saying it out loud on a video. And I hope that you will do the same as well. Much love.